And we are underway. Haley Jones chases down the tip. Quinterly will bring it up. Driving on Ionescu, got to the cup, lays it up and in.
JJ Quinterly, as a rookie, is so confident and really great off the bounce. Immediately to start the game, sets the tone, attacking the rim.
First offensive possession for New York. It's Meeseman going to work in the paint. Right hook, left it short. Rebound secured by Ogunbowale. It's a career high 14 assists. Nice move to get free. Free throw line jumper is pure.
ArikeOgunbowale has been playing a lot better since the All-Star break. Don't forget she had the hand injury, and I think it just took some time to settle in, and she's playing a lot more efficiently now.
How about Leonie Feibish to the rim?
She's got a size advantage, and Leonie Feibish has been told to be more aggressive, and she's looking for her shot more and more.
Liberty on the scoreboard. Jones surrounded by Meeseman, gives it up to Ogunbowale. Ogunbowale, high arcing shot won't go. Jones the rebound, first miss for the Wings. Ionescu over to Cloud. And now Ionescu looking to go to work, sets up Jones, back to the basket. JJ, turnaround J, money.
I think this is an advantage that the Liberty can exploit. Get inside, win in the paint. They have size, experience, more than Dallas does in there.
WingsVsLiberty on the drive, won't go. Jones another rebound. Cloud at the controls, lost the handle, turned it over. Ogunbowale no longer has numbers. They'll slow it up to set up the offense. WingsVsLiberty for three off the heel. Ionescu the board. And Quinterly all over from behind, picks up the foul. Roz, let's get to your keys for tonight's game.
Urgency. Still, 4 quarters, strong starts. Don't dig a hole like they did last time they saw Liberty, and win in the paint. Like I said, I think the Liberty have a size advantage, and that they can also have guards that can beat defenders to the cup.
Foul on the play. Leonie Feibish will go to the line. Our keys to the game brought to you by BetMGM, the sports book that knows how to treat you right. Please gamble responsibly. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
And that size advantage is not just about Jonquel Jones or finding opportunities for Emma Meeseman. I'm talking about Leonie Feibish is huge. You've noticed she's been going right to the rim over and over because her guard matchup is much smaller. JJ Quinterly on anyone for the Liberty is bigger and stronger and more experienced.
As Quinterly just 5'8", rookie out of West Virginia. Here she is with the handle across the timeline.
Now, let me be very clear. That's not to say sleep on JJ, because she has far exceeded many people's expectations this season.
Got a lot of heart. She plays bigger than her size. Here's Bueckers. WingsVsLiberty turning inside. Tried to kiss it off the window. No good. Rebound. Sent over to Ionescu. Driving on Quinterly. Gives it up. Up top, Meeseman. Jonquel Jones outside to Cloud. Extra pass. Meeseman left alone. Makes the defense pay. You said it. She settled in as the game went on Sunday. Found her comfort zone. And this is her first performance in front of this New York Liberty crowd at Barclays Center. Haley Jones on the drive, pull up, left it short. Good defense there from Meeseman.
Meeseman with the block. You know, as much as we talk about her IQ and ability to be finesse and facilitate on offense, she plays both sides of the ball. She can also change and block shots.
Cloud, hard drive, fouled by Haley Jones. It's going to be the first on.
Like that, what a luxury. All
No
these
doubt.
versatile, brilliant, smart, high IQ forwards you can run your offense through.
It's a luxury. And going back to Meeseman, I mean, she brings the demeanor of like a utility player, like a role player who's willing to do all the dirty work, make the extra pass. high IQ plays, but she can score as well. She brings a lot of different things to this New York Liberty squad.
Wait till you see her footwork. That's where the razzle-dazzle is for me with Meesseman.
Bueckers' pull-up is good. They started 2 for 2, missed their next 5, and Bueckers ends the drought. And Bueckers goes down hard. That's going to be an offensive foul on me.
Out there. And defense, too. She was always active defensively in college, but continuing to do that on the pro level.
Dallas is happy to see Maddie Siegrist back in the lineup. She's missed the last 18 games due to a right knee injury. This is her first game back. Knocked down the J. Pocket pass to Meesseman. Outside Ionescu, the pump, fires a 3. Cash! Ionescu's first attempt of the ball game has a deflection out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Coming out of the All-Star break, Sabrina Ionescu is leading the league in scoring. She is on a heater. The bucket she's making.
Ogunbowale picked up the dribble. And now it's Bueckers at the controls. On the drive, pull up, Jay won't go. Battle for the rebound, scooped up by Ionescu. Ionescu, crossover, pull up, short. Five-point advantage for New York. Looking for back-to-back wins. Siegrist off the heel, long rebound, Yeru. Ogunbowale flips it up, won't go. Tried to follow her own shot. Sets up the offense. Fresh 14. Haley Jones on the drive. Scores for 2. This is Phoebish. Penetrating on Siegrist, draws the foul. 13-10 advantage for New York. Will have Brondello still needing ice. She joked. Here's Phoebish on the drive. Got the lay. The foul before the timeout was called on the floor. Phoebish got 2 anyway. Jones inside. It bounces out. Harrison the board. Johannes. Now it's Talbot looking for a screen. Got it from Harrison. Harrison rolling to the rim. Beautiful 2-man game.
And here's one of the things that Leonie Phoebish can bring to the team. Picking up full court, she's also got a lot of size and height to put on PaigeBueckers.
Blocked by Ionescu, right in the hands of Isaiah James. The rookie out of NC State got the easy deuce. Johannes. Now Ionescu defended closely by James. Dribbles out of trouble. No look to Harrison. Toss outside to Phoebish. Johannes for 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebound Bueckers. Bueckers over to Yeru. Yeru for 3, left it short. Rebound chased down by Johannes.
You'll notice the Liberty are playing big and aggressive on any pick and roll on-ball action that PaigeBueckers is involved with.
Phoebish, no hesitation, that won't go. Phoebish has now missed her last 13 from downtown.
When Paige tries to use a pick, she's seeing a lot of size and length.
Talbot playing the passing lanes. Harrison. Got it back in the low post. And a foul is called. It's going to go against
Maddie
Siegrist, who goes down. That's the
loud before the game, and Tosh said the other part of that is the lack of practice. So you've got someone like Stephanie Talbot who's coming in here and putting in some productive minutes. It's hard.
Harrison good at the free throw line. 19-12 is our score. Under 90 to go in this opening quarter. New York trailed by as many as 30 points in the first meeting between these two teams last Monday. WingsVsLiberty, and a foul inside. Rebecca Gardner, who just checked in.
One of the reasons why players like ArikeOgunbowale, last time they played in Dallas, was eaten with assists. She had 14 one turnover, and part of that is just defensive intensity and urgency. Make them feel you. Make that pass hard.
Ogunbowale with the rainbow three.
But if there's one thing ArikeOgunbowale likes, it's a tough shot. Boy.
I think that grazed the Jumbotron. Talbot over to Cloud. Cloud's pass deflected, but caught by Jonquel Jones. Lines up a three. Jones with the answer.
Jonquel Jones said, right back at you.
Quinterly, full head of steam, lost the handle, goes down, turned it over. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Johannes, one-arm pass out to Gardner. Corner three is money. Game and shot clock nearly identical. Quinterly. Double team, tied up, jump ball.
That Liberty defense, that Liberty defense is
3 seconds for whoever wins the tip. Tapped over, secured by the newcomer, Diamond Miller, and does not get a shot off it.
They stayed in the locker room for 40 minutes after the game before going to media. And it was the team having a meeting and holding each other accountable about urgency, better starts, not digging holes, and just overall better efforts.
Back to live action, count it, put her on the line. Emma Meeseman with an and one opportunity.
You're seeing all going off the court, has enough control, touch to knock that one down.
5 points so far for Emma Meeseman in her Barclays Center debut. Ogunbowale, WingsVsLiberty, mid-range J is good. Luisa WingsVsLiberty, the rookie out of Germany. First field goal of the ball game after starting 0 for 3. Jonquel Jones, is that too much space? Yes, it is.
And it's so tough when your center is stretching the court like that. The Liberty are operating with so much space because the defense has to decide, am I coming out that deep on Jonquel Jones? And the answer is, you better.
Ogunbowale can't hit. Here comes New York the other way. Touch pass. Corner three, won't go for Gardner. Rebound, Diamond Miller. And Diamond Miller acquired along with Carly Samuelson in that trade that sent Dejanay Carrington to the Minnesota Lynx. This is Miller with the rock.
Yeah, it's really the Dallas Wings doubling down on the youth movement and the future of this franchise. It's around these young players, these rookies, and looking to build for the future, a new culture.
Jones, the fadeaway, no. Meeseman amongst the trees, battling for the rebound, draws the foul.
You know,
it's on Berger.
In preparation for these games, I like to read up Jeff Magliochetti at SI.com. He sent me his article, and I was looking at it. It's talking about how Emma Meeseman hasn't been able to practice with the team. And when she came in before the Connecticut game, she had to run 3-on-3s with the coaching staff, literally. Sandy Brandello, Olaf, Andrew Wade, video coordinators. I actually heard Sandy Brandello still got it. But like, just to get her some familiarity with some of the sets and plays, because like I said, there've been so many games, the team is so banged up, and when there's downtime, they're letting the Liberty rest.
Segras got free inside for 2. Now up to 4 points from on that. Let's check in with Tina.
with the coaches getting in on that 3-on-3. I spoke to Parker Lovett, who's the youngest on the staff. He said he felt great the next day. Olaf did not answer that question, guys. He said the gym was very hot. He says, but we knew Emma was the best player on the court. I'm like, no kidding, Olaf. But it was just like you were saying, Roz. He said we had no.
We'll give them a lot of credit. Mieseman's come out strong. And here she is with the tap away, but it's right in the hands of WingsVsLiberty. Bueckers being defended by Fibish, gives it up. Sigris lines up a three, in and out, and rebound snagged by Jonquel Jones, her third of the ball game. Jones for three, that won't go, and it deflects out of bounds, last touched by New York.
Liberty coming down the court with pace, moving the ball. And there's just so many options that can score or facilitate and play make for this team.
WingsVsLiberty.
She's had a nice showing here to start the game. Absolutely coming out and taking.
Said they had no energy, no fight, no physicality, no toughness or togetherness. It's been a different team so far in this one.
And I don't think, the meeting that they had after the Dallas loss in Dallas was about losing to the Wings. It was about a reoccurring theme throughout the season of the Liberty sometimes coming out a little bit lethargic, playing from behind, sometimes winning after trailing from behind because they're so talented, but just about honoring the process and good habits.
Said they need to stay true to their identity and fight through any adversity that they face moving forward. This is Sigris on the baseline, knocks down the J plus the foul. Welcome back, Maddie Sigris. Again, she has not played since June 11th due to a knee injury. Onescu
expecting to lean on her even more, and Diamond Miller, now that Dejanay Carrington is no longer with the team. But don't forget, that's the MVP of Athletes Unlimited right there, Maddie Sigris.
And a New York native. Hand off to Fibish. Fibish got it back to Mieseman. Mieseman for three, won't go. Rebound secured by WingsVsLiberty. Dallas on an 8-0 run. Ogunbowale getting past Jones, setting up WingsVsLiberty inside the arc, no good. Jones, strong rebound, her fourth of the ball game.
And I think one area the Liberty got to continue to just stay conscious about is on the glass. They've given up 4 offensive rebounds already to Dallas.
Swish! Jonquel Jones from downtown. She's in double figures with 10.
Jonquel Jones doing all her work with range.
Sigris, hand off to Ogunbowale. WingsVsLiberty won't go. Rebound snagged by Jones. You mentioned that Dallas has the best offensive rebound percentage in the W. Good look, Cloud. JJ to Cloud 9. Great energy and a good ball game so far. New York leading by 9. This is Berger with the handle around a Yaru screen. Now in attack mode. Good steal and got the lay. Grace Berger with the layup. Talbot. Hand off to Fibish. Back to Jones. Corrals it. Can't hit. Battle for the rebound secured by Dallas. Bueckers over to Berger. On the way to the rim. Tied up. Has to toss it out. Lee Yaru, high arcing three is drilled. Back and forth we go. It's a 4-point ball game. Fibish penetrating, toss out. Natasha Cloud, no good. Rebound snagged. And here comes PaigeBueckers the other way. Bueckers has been quiet offensively, just 1 for 3. Working on Talbot behind the back. Step back. It's good. Bueckers with the highlight.
And y'all, right now, The crowd is giving home territory for PaigeBueckers. That she is getting the shrieks and shrills of New York fans here, a lot of little kids here all season long. It's been a historic rookie season for PaigeBueckers.
Back-to-back 20-point performances, or back-to-back-to-back, I should say, for PaigeBueckers. From Ron Hurlis, check in Bettina.
And you mentioned the shrill, Roz. 4 o'clock this afternoon, I saw young players lining up outside Barclays Center with both UConn and Wings PaigeBueckers jerseys. She says, you know what, I just can't believe the support everywhere. I appreciate it. She said, and regardless of wherever I am, I always remember I was one of those little girls one day. I used to wear jerseys. I used to get autographs. And for them to see us, it's about us now inspiring the next generation of the W.
Love that. Back-to-back offensive boards. Euro tied up. Isabel Harrison. Aggressive snag. Here comes New York the other way.
She said, give me that. Izzy Harrison.
Ionescu blocked by Haley Jones. Good defense both ways. 5-on-4. Bueckers trying to muscle her way inside. The turnaround J won't drop. Rebound Gardner. Intensity picking up here in the second. Ionescu from downtown won't go. Both teams shooting around 42% from the floor. Bueckers and Ionescu. Bueckers with the clock winding down. Foul. Ionescu got a piece of the arm. It's going to be the second foul on Ionescu, second team foul, and the first in the final 2 minutes, though, on the Liberty. New York does not have a field goal over the last 3 minutes of action. Bueckers 7th in the WNBA in scoring, 8th in assists, 3rd in steals. Coming up on the halftime highlight reel presented by Red Bull. Plus, we're going to look at New York's all-access series, Liberty Unlocked. That's coming up at the half.
You know, before the game, I spoke with PaigeBueckers. It doesn't sound like you're talking to a rookie. Her maturity level is so high level. Like her understanding and patience for the process of what Dallas is trying to do is so
to start the period. Ionescu. Over to Feebish. Jones going to have to go to work. Battling side. Left the shot short.
I like it. Keep feeding Jonquel Jones. Every time she has the ball, she has a mismatch to exploit and the IQ to make a read if they have too many bodies around her.
Only player in the ball game in double figures is Jones. Bueckers from downtown. Good. Dallas on top. First lead since it was 4-2. Bueckers now in double figures with 10. Cloud down the lane, didn't have the angle. Berger pushing the tempo. Leaves it for Bueckers, open for three again. In and out. Rebecca Gardner out there for New York, number 7, with the handle here. Has to toss it out. Feebish lining up the three, won't go. Rebound Bueckers.
Dallas with the defense, beating the Liberty to a spot, showing them a trap and a crowd, forcing them to kick it out and take tougher shots later in the shot clock.
Miesemann, who started the ball game for New York, has played about 14 minutes. Before the game, Sandy Bondello said she'll play about 24-ish in this ball game. Ogunbowale the miss. Cloud, lane opened up.
The Liberty are one of the fastest teams in the league. They do some of their best damage when they can beat the defense down the court.
Haley Jones missing from the corner. Pass up ahead. Gardner dribbles out of trouble. Ionescu to Jones. Jones has it poked away by Bueckers.
Bueckers averages nearly 2 steals a game.
Third in the W in that category. Ogunbowale with the 3 on the other end. 41-39. We've got a battle here in Brooklyn. Feebish outside. Jones sets the feed, drills the trifecta. New York back on top. 3 minutes gone by here in this third quarter. Geisel Suda, no. Rebound Gardner. Quickly up ahead. Cloud beating the pack. Reversing it home.
The recipe to success for the Liberty has been pace. It's getting a stop. It's getting a defensive board, which hasn't always been easy. They've given up a lot of offensive rebounds in this game.
Number 1 in pace, number 1 in fast break points. Up ahead again. Jones made the catch. Can't put it in. Got it back and scores. Timeout, Dallas.
And what is it again? At halftime, he said it's his first Liberty game, and he's having a blast. And I was like, come back again. He's like, totally will be here.
We're in Severance season 3. You were going to see a cameo, a Roz cameo?
You know what? I'm back there networking. You know what I'm saying? I sent him my reel. From Liberty broadcast to the TV screen.
Bueckers somehow got it to drop. Bueckers with 12 in the ball game.
Multi-dimensional threat, all ranges, all levels. Right there, just a great play and finish.
Ionescu dribbling out of trouble, gives it up. Gardner needs a teammate, finds Cloud for 3. Good. New York starting to come alive. Dallas not going away. Ogunbowale, dribble drive, step through, fouled by Gardner. You see the numbers for Ogunbowale. Roz mentioned the hand injury. It's been a rough year, career lows in points and shooting efficiency.
You know, one thing I can always say about ArikeOgunbowale, like, she's going to keep showing up, though. It's been a frustrating season. You know, injured the thumb, missed some games. Obviously, you mentioned the low numbers of efficiency and scoring, but she continues to stay with it. Right now, she's been really working on positivity and efficiency out of the All-Star break, and it's starting to break through for her a little bit on the basketball court. You know, remember last season, the Wings went 9-31. And Arike was, with all those players that missed all those games, Arike played in 38 games, like continued, didn't sit out, through the struggle, kept showing up, leadership by availability.
Bueckers drills the jumper. And Ogunbowale led the WNBA in minutes played the last 2 seasons. This year she's 4th. Bueckers is 3rd in the W in minutes played so far this season. Measurement. And now it's Talbot driving on Suda, has it knocked out of bounds, last touched by Talbot. It'll be Dallas ball.
PaigeBueckers is having a really strong
3-point ball game. New York looking for back-to-back wins. Bueckers over in the corner. Leroux can't hit the 3. Rebound grabbed by Talbot. It's Measurement now with the handle. Outside look, Phoebish in the corner, swish. She had missed 13 in a row before that corner make.
And again, more Liberty 3-pointers coming off the assist.
Euro collides with Phoebish. It's a blocking foul. And Euro is going to throw. Started the season with Seattle and was later traded to the Wings for more minutes. Join us at Barclays Center Sunday, August 10th, when the New York Liberty face the Minnesota Lynx. Get your tickets now at Ticketmaster.com/NYLiberty. Can't hit the second free throw. Johannes with the rebound. Barclays, official banking partner of the New York Liberty. Pocket pass to Measurement, knocks down the jumper. Emma Measurement, 7 points in this ball game. Diamond Miller, hard drive, can't finish with the left. Measurement the board. Johannes, touch pass to Phoebish, gives it to Measurement for the lay. That was France to Germany to Belgium.
The international flair. They all speak the same language, though, and that is sharing the rock.
Phoebish with the strip. Cloud. Measurement over to Cloud. Talbot has it. Over to Measurement. Fouled and will shoot 2. Here's Johannes. One-hand pass over to Measurement. Can't hit the jumper. Segrist the board. (56-47). Ogunbowale. Now it's Berger on the drive. Air ball at the floater. Euro the rebound. No reset of the shot clock. Segrist got it off in time. Maddie Segrist and her return. 9 points on 4 of 6 shooting and 3 rebounds. Nice feed. Measurement on the drive. Put it up. No good. Euro the rebound. (56-49). Foul is called on the floor. It's going against New York. Everyone was twirling the finger.
Sandy had a smile on the bench because she felt the heat right there.
Another offensive rebound for the Wings. Segrist for 2. They lead the WNBA in second chance points. That is 10 second chance points so far in this ball game.
fire. Push the limit, climb up higher. Every step builds our empire. We charge, we chase, we're here to claim. We're the thunder, we're the flame. Game on, let's take it home. We fight together, we're not alone. Game on, heart and soul. Victory is calling, it's in our bones. It's in our bones.
I thought this second unit group that had been in this now did an excellent job of upping the energy, moving the ball, and just working together in a synergistic manner.
Johannes around a Meeseman screen. Finds Harrison. Inside to Meeseman, who was held by Diamond Miller. Not much she can do there with the game clock winding down. Ionescu can't get it to go. Battle for the rebound. They won't get a shot off in time.
Stiller at his first Liberty game, staring at Ellie the elephant, the mascot, dancing in front of him. Welcome to Liberty Games. Welcome to Barclays Center, Ben. Welcome to Ellie, the Ellie experience.
This is Berger for three, in and out. Rebound chased by Yeru. Poked away, got it back. They get a fresh 14. Again, they have been aggressive on the offensive glass as they've been all season long. James the miss, got her on, swatted out of there by Jones. Yeru, no, another offensive board for Dallas. Great position, Yeru can't hit, and finally, New York clears it.
And Isaiah James can provide a spark for this team as she gets a steal.
And Segrist ahead of the pack for two.
And it's just all effort, hustle, extra plays, and opportunities being created by Isaiah James coming in and giving the Dallas Wings a spark.
For the most part, it's been a clean ball game. Liberty had 45 turnovers in the last two games, just 5 tonight. Talbot drills the three. She had all day to think about it. Segrist on the drive, out to Yeru for three. Left it short, rebound Jones. New York hasn't lost to Dallas at home since the 2023 season. Ionescu, just her second field goal of the ball game. She has 5. New York leads by 10. Jones off the feed from Isaiah James. Talbot, 2 more. Talbot playing well off the bench. 8 points. Lead back to double figures. Berger got free, blew the layup.
Right now, the defense of the Liberty is too porous.
Talbot, red hot. Stephanie Talbot coming alive. Who needs practice?
Stephanie Talbot.
In a fourth quarter where this lead has ballooned to their largest of the night. 70-57. Again, it was just last Monday. Dallas led by as many as 30 in that game. Haley Jones, strong drive, turnaround Jay, good, plus the foul. It's been quite the season for Haley Jones, bouncing around.
So much.
Then played on a hardship contract with Phoenix in early June. And then after that, found a home here in Dallas. Bueckers open, no good. And that's Stanford family for you.
Absolutely. Yeah, I remember when she would call and ask for tips on broadcasting, and she's absolutely you know, made a splash for herself and a name in the podcasting space, if you will.
Go to the line for 2. First free throw attempts of the night for Sabrina Ionescu. 3rd in the W in free throw percentage. And the Liberty gets to the line about 20 times a game. We're keeping an eye on how Stewie being out of the lineup impacts things. She's one of the league leaders, Stewie, in getting to the free throw line.
Yeah, and I often tout that as just a form of her leadership, finding ways to be productive for this team. And one thing Stewie's going to do is get to the free throw line.
Berger spinning, can't hit, rebound Jones. Jones behind the back to Ionescu. Ionescu takes the contact, and that was a late whistle.
Taking it at the defense through contact.
Knocks down another free throw. Player of the Month honors for Sabrina Ionescu. She has been on a tear lately, as we talked about earlier in this ball game.
Yeah.
Averaging nearly 28 points a game in her last 6. There's Stewie, those sunglasses.
Stewie looks cool.
Come on now.
Stewie said, I'm going to show y'all on this sideline.
The drip is dripping.
I may not be on the court, but y'all going to see me.
Offensive foul. We're going the other way. Haley Jones, back-to-back fouls for the Wings.
You know, Stewie has a very unique style. And, you know, they miss her not only on the court, they miss her leadership off the court. Stewie does just about everything for the Liberty.
Was our truck trying to show back-to-back ponytails? What was that?
Well, yeah. Buns?
Johannes, no. Rebound. Here comes PaigeBueckers. Ogunbowale gives it up. Jones in the corner, can't hit. Rebound, WingsVsLiberty. WingsVsLiberty now, kick out. Ogunbowale, quick pass to Jones. 5 on the shot clock. Jones inside the arc, drills it.
Created off of the offensive rebound by the Dallas Wings. They continue to manufacture extra possessions and looks at the basket.
Jones for 3, short. Rebound Ionescu, nearly lost it. Step through, can't hit. WingsVsLiberty clears it for the Wings. 13-point ball game. Bueckers takes the contact, got the bounce. And one opportunity for PaigeBueckers.
Stella is not even messing with them. She hasn't challenged one thing yet tonight.
Jones takes his seat, not in foul trouble, just one foul on Jonquel Jones as Bueckers completes the 3-point play. Ionescu over to Meeseman, rolling to the rim. Back to Ionescu. Meeseman, pull up, good.
So much patience, and these two players don't know each other. They haven't played with each other a lot. But to try to run something, it gets mucked up. They run it again with each other. The patience and the conviction on the two-player game.
Ogunbowale out of control is going to draw the foul on Stephanie Talbot.
And look, now the crowd is waving their finger.
Everybody twirling.
He looked twirling. There is sarcastic twirling. There is now crowd fan twirling. And the crowd was right. They got it right. They got the challenge.
Bueckers on the move. WingsVsLiberty. James deep in the corner, long. Under 4 minutes to go. New York in control, trying to bring this one home and get back-to-back wins. Meeseman, mid-range J, won't go. And Phoebus on the floor. It's a 5-on-4 opportunity for Dallas. As Phoebus back in the picture. Talbot almost got a steal. It's a foul going the other way.
Yeah.
Haley Jones racking up the fouls the past few minutes. That's going to be her 5th.
You know what? I think Stephanie Talbot, because she wasn't familiar yet with the Liberty.
No question about that. Here's Phoebus. Fouled by Geisel Suter. Gives her a tap. Let her know all things are good. Talbot. Outside for Mieseman. And now Cloud back to Phoebus. Wide open. Yes, ma'am! The lead is 15. Becker splits the defense. The pull-up is good.
The Liberty now have 24 assists on 29 made field goals. They are sharing the rock and creating for one another out there. I'd like to know how many of those shots are three-pointers from the assist.
Ionescu couldn't get the runner to go. Beckers, 19 in the ball game, blocked from behind by Mieseman. Jones for 3, good. And Sandy Brondello.
We didn't have Fat Joe here.
And that's something Sandy Brondello is not going to like. An offensive foul out of the timeout is going to give the ball back to Dallas.
There goes Jada.
Oh, we're going to make it, ladies and gentlemen.
Not the first time here. Big time supporter of the women's game.
Beckers. Matched up with Mieseman. Pull up J is good.
That's cold-blooded. Her mid-range game, the way she can just gather her rhythm, that's over Emma Mieseman's torso.
Phoebus got free. Lead back to 10. Meanwhile, Beckers 4 straight 20-point performances. Wants a screen from Jones. Geisel Suter. No goal. Mieseman right to the rim. Going at Beckers. She had 11 in her Liberty debut on Sunday. She has 13 tonight. James got free. Finishes.
Right now, it's a clinic because PaigeBueckers is picking the Liberty defense apart. If it's not to set up her mid-range jumper, she's creating a shot for her teammates with the pass.
Cloud. Give it up to Mieseman. 70 seconds to go here in the fourth. Inside Mieseman, outside Talbot. No good. Rebound, Geisel Suter. Beckers finds a cutting Geisel Suter, makes the catch, until Thursday when they face Chicago. Diamond Miller, no good. Rebound, snagged by Talbot. Crowd rises to its feet. Back